you're waiting for something special to happen when you meditate, but what's really happening is a slowing down. It's a slowing down. We are very results driven in this uh, collective consciousness. It's again, it's what we've been trained to do. And we have these measurements, these external measurements. They're linear. If I do X, then Y happens. And we watch for these. We watch for these in our external world, and we watch for these even within ourselves. We watch for the little gold star that says you're doing it. So, the reason that meditation can feel difficult is because we aren't being led by these linear rewards. A different system is starting to come online because these linear rewards are programs. They're not the way that we inherently naturally operate. They're programs, meaning that we create something that we can follow again and again and again. Think of it like a path to the top of a mountain. Our programs are teaching us to cut through uh rocks, right? I mean, we do this with our road system. We cut through things and we make it happen. And we've been told, and it's true, that this is sort of more of, it's an override of the masculine paradigm, where it's just um and it's kind of a funny analogy because it's not direct. We're not actually going direct. What we're moving into is quantum reality, where instead of it needing to be linear from here to here, it actually is in the present moment. It's always in the present moment. All things exist. So it's a very different model. The way that we're moving into is actually enjoying the process. So if we use that analogy of going up a mountain, instead of just, I'm going to go from point A to point B, which is the top of the mountain, and I'm going to cut through everything, and it doesn't matter what is on the mountain, the internal process, as we learn to become more and more present, is that we enjoy the process, that it's not destination oriented, that it's not goal oriented, that it's the beingness. And here's the thing that we don't understand until it happens. And then we're like, oh, I get that. That's my true nature. We don't understand how to let everything be now because it seems to be contradicting itself. If I enjoy the process, then it's going to take longer and it's going to be more difficult. And where's my reward and all of these things? But the truth is that when we're enjoying the process, we're in the eternal now, and everything is happening now. That means the goal is no longer out there. It's no longer a carrot at the end of the stick. It's right here, right now. So, what we're aiming toward is the present moment. It's happening in the present moment. We no longer externalize it. It's no longer a goal that we're trying to reach. It's right here, right now, and it's right here, right now, and it's right here, right now. And that way, taking this analogy again, moving up the mountain, we're appreciating all of the trees. We're appreciating the feeling of the footsteps. We're appreciating the way that the air feels on our skin. We're appreciating the whole process because we're not trying to get to the destination. It's all here and now. And it becomes more open, more expansive. There's so much more to enjoy. So let's bring this all together. Meditation might seem difficult because we're not basing it on a gold star at the end of the meditation. We are allowing meditation to bring us to our true nature, which is in that present moment. We're no longer living for an externalized reward. We're in the present moment. That's what meditation is. There are a billion gazillion different techniques for meditating. The purpose is to be still enough in whatever technique we're using to meet our present self, which is our eternal self. That's all meditation is. Use 1,000 techniques, pay billions of dollars for someone to teach you meditation, codified, trademarked meditation. It doesn't matter. Do whatever feels good, but we can't actually receive what we're trying to receive if we keep externalizing that reward and making it linear and putting it at the end and having some sort of result. You know, uh, this actually tunes into, Zen techniques of meditation, which can be really helpful if we're very goal oriented because Zen koans are actually meant to break up that mental matrix. If you haven't heard of a Zen koan, it's sort of a question with no answer. Because we are so goal oriented, this can be helpful. This is one of many, many, many techniques that can be helpful in helping us access the present moment. They're all just techniques to get the mind off of its linear trajectory that just jumps in like that and to help us be in the present moment with ourselves, with our eternal nature.